Something about this doesn't add up. A video goes viral showing an IDF soldier smashing the face of a statue of Jesus in a Christian village in southern Lebanon. The reaction is immediate: shock, statements, promises of investigation. The story we're hearing is familiar. Officials say this doesn't represent the military. Leadership condemns it. They say it's being looked into. The message is clear. This is an exception, not the rule. But here's what's interesting. The response only came after the video spread. After people saw it for themselves, after it became impossible to ignore. And that's where things start to shift. Because when you place that moment next to something else, it stops looking isolated. Just months earlier in Jerusalem, a 10-foot statue of Jesus inside the Church of the Flagellation was destroyed. A friar found the damage. The suspect, an American man, reportedly said he wanted to destroy what he saw as idols. Now pause there. Two separate locations, two separate individuals, same type of target. And suddenly, the explanation, just one person, just one incident, starts to feel incomplete. If you haven't done so, go ahead and subscribe. Please support the channel by liking the video. We need your support to keep bringing you news like this. Now let's walk through it carefully. First, the incident in southern Lebanon. A soldier is seen actively destroying a Christian symbol, not during combat, not as collateral damage, directly, intentionally. Then the response. Condemnation, yes, but also emphasis that it's not representative, that it's being handled internally. Now here's the important part. According to reporting, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. There are documented cases, churches damaged, religious spaces disrespected, incidents that never reached global attention. And that changes how you read the situation. Because when something only becomes visible when it goes viral, it raises a question about everything that didn't. Then, look at Jerusalem. A civilian, not a soldier, acting on a belief system that frames Christian symbols as something to be destroyed. Different actor, same outcome. And this is the part most people miss. When both state actors and individuals are involved in similar acts, it points to something deeper than coincidence. So when you connect the dots, a viral video forcing a response, a separate attack framed as isolated, and repeated claims from local Christian leaders that this keeps happening, it leads to a harder question. Is this really about a few individuals making bad decisions, or is there a broader environment where these acts are able to happen and then be minimized afterward? Because notice the pattern. When attention is high, there are statements, investigations, concern. When attention is low, the story fades. No follow-up, no accountability that anyone can clearly point to. That's not explanation, that's containment. And this matters, because for communities living there, this isn't abstract. It's about whether their religious sites are safe, whether their identity is respected, whether anyone is actually watching when something happens. And more than that, it's about consistency. Because the way incidents are labeled, isolated or systemic, shapes how seriously they're taken. So the real question isn't just what happened in one church or one village. It's why similar incidents keep appearing, and why the response only seems to match the level of public attention. Think about that for a second. If you're following this and want to help this channel grow and continue bringing you stories like this, take a second to like the video and subscribe. That support actually makes a difference.